See, but
Well,
for myself, I got a very small testimony to share just on myself.
okay.
2 weeks ago, we got the first lot of eye dog.
Mm-hmm.
So I use it for myself. That
Mm-hmm.
is, I have a cataract on my left eye.
Okay.
So after using for 1 week, uh, I will probably say it's 80% cleared. And after
Oh,
using for the second week, it's already now 90% cleared. The
the
cataract
cataract
on my
on your
left
left
eye
eye.
and
Amazing.
left eye.
And Pastor,
Actually, tomorrow,
did you
yes,
use
yes,
on the point, the eye point?
yeah, 2 points. And apart from that, when you go to the other PDF files that you said, there are actually four more meridian points, which I got to work
Yeah.
on it, which has the interrelation to the eyes. So
Correct.
I
You
work
got to
on it.
go to the root
So,
of the problem. Yeah.
yes, a total of five meridian points on
Yeah.
my left palm. Really. So, and the
Fantastic.
interesting thing is because tomorrow I have an appointment in the specialist center for my
Mm.
eyes checkup. Because the last checkup was on in September. So
Uh-huh.
they say, oh, okay, your cataract is not matured yet. You go home. 3 months later, you come, then we'll inspect you again.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I will be able to get some results from them to see whether I go back one year later or how.
I think
Wow.
your what they call ophthalmologists will be shocked.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so. I believe just
Can I ask,
obviously it's going to be the testimony that I'm going to share during
Yeah.
our wellness center opening and the talk by Dr. Bobby on this Saturday.
Yes. Thank you
Yeah,
so much, Pastor David. It's
yeah.
nice to
Thank
hear.
we thank God
can
for
I
all.
ask,
Yeah, because you're only starting, you only received the product, right? So this
Yes,
is
yes,
only the
correct,
beginning. And I had the
correct,
privilege to visit you guys.
correct, correct.
So I know because actually I can say that I went there before you guys started. So after
Yes, you're right, you're right.
a few months, I think there'll be lots of stories there. And
Yeah, I believe so. I believe
I'll
so.
be going back to Kuala Lumpur again, so maybe I can pay you guys a visit again.
We
Yeah,
already
Dr.
got our first lot of 10 eye dots,
Yeah,
and
they
you'll be surprised.
the mobile stockists, right?
Yeah, yeah, the mobile stockist. So you'll be so surprised that just sharing it here, which I've not shared with anyone yet. Me and my partner, within 4 days, all 10 unit all distributed out already.
All
Our
gone.
next, our second batch of 10 unit cases came in yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, we worried that when we have the talk on Saturday, we don't have any idol when people want it immediately. Is it?
Yeah, so
So we already got our second batch.
your second batch
Yeah,
of 10, so not enough.
I'm not, well, we'll pray about it.
Yeah,
If it's
anyway,
God's will, I
yeah,
believe we very soon we have to order the third batch of 10 again.
that's a blessing. Fantastic.
We just thank God for that.
Dave,
Yeah.
I gotta ask you,
Yes,
when you use the eye doc, um,
yes.
uh, what was the time frame per day you used it until you got a result of 90%? Like 15 minutes a day, half an hour a day, broke it up
Okay.
15.
What I usually do is I will use my ear clip for 1 hour. After which, I will do 1 hour on the five other meridian points. 1 hour. Yeah, the 5 points. Because one is the major one, and the other two are the so-called the secondary points, which actually has interrelated to the eyes. You see? So I
Yeah.
did for 1 hour on five. That means every point I'll do for 15 minutes to the maximum 15 minutes on one point. But of course, initially, I could only survive at 4 to 5. After 1 week, I can survive at 15 already.
Wow.
After 1 week,
Wow.
survive with on level 15. And now,
Okay.
actually, he will ask me. I just did this morning. I
Mm.
only did for about probably half an hour for all the 5 points because the pain are no more there. But there's
Yeah.
still a very slight thin film. But
Mm.
it's not the whole eye, but portion of the eye is still a very slight film. So that's why I say I'm 95% recovered in the sense lah.
Mm. Well, you know you're getting better, right? When you
Yeah,
can.
definitely, definitely. This is
You,
something that I will not be able to lie because you
I
see
know.
or you don't see. It's so simple, eh? So
Yeah.
that's where I'm. The selling point is when I tell my friends to invite them for the Saturday. They say, no way lah. How can cataract no need operation? No way. They haven't heard such thing. I say, I'm a testimony, living testimony now. I told them. So my younger brother, so I
Yeah.
shared this news with him. So
Mhm.
he said, okay, if it's really so good, because he has an appointment to do the cataract operation in May, you see.
Yeah.
So I say, okay, you come on Saturday. I can assure you, by May you go back. The doctor say you don't have to be operated. So he's very excited. He's coming all the way from JB, this Saturday. He's coming actually on Friday. He come one day earlier. I said, come, you come one day earlier. I'll do it on you already. Then by Saturday, you know where you are already. So I'm using
Which,
this as a testimony to share lah.
yeah, which booklet did you use this booklet? I mean this one?
The
The one
PDF
that,
one, yes.
this one,
You know
right?
the PDF. Yes, this is the one. The PDF file that you send
Yeah.
to us. Yeah, this is the one lah. So there's
Yeah.
one for the
Under which point? Let me see. Just to be more
eyes.
eye,
You just go to the eye. Yeah.
lower back pain. Let me just go through treatment. These black circles, not this one, no.
No, 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 no.
Constipation, diabetes, diarrhea, eye
Uh,
problem.
yes, eyes problem. So
This
of
one.
course the main point is on the middle finger, which is the left and the right eye. You could see there the middle finger.
This one, yes,
Yes.
yes.
So this is the main
And
point that I text.
these other 3 points.
Yes, three other
Oh,
points. Three other
wow.
points, and also on this the other point on your fourth finger on the palm there. So this
Mm-hmm.
4 point, I also does it. That means altogether 5 points altogether I'll do.
Okay, okay. The ones in green color circle, all right, green.
Yeah, the green color circle are the main ones, but
Yes.
and also this particular one on your right, that is on the
The
fourth,
blue one, the blue
yes,
one.
the rectangular one
Yeah.
on the fourth finger.
Yeah, the rectangular blue one. That's right.
Yes, correct, correct. So that's the other point that I did. But of
Yeah.
course, initially, I can only survive 4 to 5, and it's painful, see? But with
Yeah.
after a week, I can go all the way to 15 already. Even now, certain points I don't have any feeling anymore. Meaning to say, I believe
The
the thing
blockage
has been cleared.
disappeared. So
Yep,
for you guys who don't know which PDF Pastor is referring to, this is the one. This is the
correct.
PDF. I just want to highlight to you.
Yeah, the manual. Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
you can actually get it from our website, our new website, buydirect.vip. Scroll all the way down to the first link tree. To the first link tree, you click on it and you can see the Google Drive. And I think you can download this one. Okay, it's
Yeah,
all
can be downloaded.
yeah.
Can be downloaded.
I know.
That's why
So
I download it and send to all those who show interest. So I
yeah.
just download and send to them. They say, wow, that means I can be a doctor myself. I said, exactly, you are right.
Well, we all are with this handy device, right? Doctor is
Correct, correct,
only
correct,
a
correct.
title, isn't it, right? We are we are
Yes,
we are helping
correct,
people to heal
correct, correct.
ourselves. So that's great. Fantastic story.
Yeah,
Nice.
we thank
Yes.
God. We thank God for that because I need this kind of testimony to convince people
Yeah, yeah.
because it works on me, you see. So a lot of time when you share testimony, they say, hey, that is other people's testimony. I'm not interested.
Correct,
How about
correct,
you? They will point out, how about you? That's why I say, okay, mine is cataract. So
correct.
many people are so called amazed with
Yep.
that. Today also, I just shared with one family. So they said, okay. So I visited them. I took the eye doc there, just explain to them and show them and just clip them on the ears for the vagus nerve. Explain to them how it's going to work on your vagus nerve. So they say, okay. Then I said, I think she managed to clip it for 45 minutes. Then she says that, of course, the let me see, the right arm, he said, she can like move, which is not too painful now. Otherwise, when she move it, it's very painful. So,
Mm,
but it's just for 45 minutes lah. So I say you cannot get it done overnight just like that lah. You have to do it periodically. If it is okay, try to do it on a daily basis, even up to 3 times a day. You see? So I say, okay, let me think about it. I might want to buy one unit. I say, okay,
yeah.
I shall follow up.
At least she felt the relief. I mean, it's not
Just a short 45 minutes, she sells slight relief lah.
Yeah.
Not the total relief, but she have slight relief lah.
But that's good enough. That's good enough.
Yeah, yeah. So long as she can feel something.
Yeah.
So, but she on the first, I tried only on two. She said, "Oh, okay, okay, that's all." After about 10 minutes, I try on three. I said, "Okay." Then after another 5 minutes, I try on four. Oh, is it very painful already?
You're gonna get lots of stories. You're gonna get lots
Yes,
of.
yes.
I'm
Eventually,
sure.
yes, yes, yes,
This is a
yes.
blessing for everybody in
David,
your.
We just
so
thank
David,
God. Right.
David, when you reach 95% healed, how long did that period of time it took? 2 weeks, 3 weeks before you get that kind of result at 95%?
Okay,
For the
for this 95%, I work it on twice a day, morning and evening, and it took me about 10 days. 10
wow.
days. 10 days.
That's
That, but the initial stage was faster, but the later stage it becomes slower because I still trying to figure out. Initial stage it was fast enough. You see, this cataract of mine, the very initial stage, you feel something like a crust in your eyes is not very irritating, you see. So after the first day, so I felt that it's like fluidity. The layer of crust is no more than fluidity. So the fluidity thing was there for about 2 to 3 days. Then after that, then the fluidity things diminish. It becomes a very thin film that is blocking your
Wow.
vision, but you can still see. Can still see the brightness, but you could not see very clear. You could still see, see? So it's after that, towards the end of the first week, then the thin layer of film also start to diminish, which now has, if you ask me, what is the percentage of that thin film in my eyes? Probably I would say just 5%, that's all. That is, because I also just exercise my eye up, down, left, right to see which is the part that's blocking me. See? So all in all, it's about 10 days. I reached 95%. And now I'm still at slight in between 95. It's not 100% yet, to be honest. Yeah, not 100% yet. There's still a very thin, slight area that still have that thin film there. But the irritation is no more there. Not like last time you feel very irritated. Something is in your eyes, you see, blocking, you see. But that one, that sensation, irritation sensation is definitely no more there. Lah.
wow.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's why I say, so many people, he say, hey, no, like, don't come and bullshit me. Like, I say, cataract must operate. I say, I'm a living testimony now. I say, tomorrow I'm going to see the doctor and see what the doctor's going to give me the report.
Get the report, buddy. Get the report and say, see, there it
Well
is. There
done. Well
Yes,
done.
correct. So because that just come timely because Saturday is our opening of the center, so it's going to be
Yeah.
timely with that report. You see, that it's not something that I say, but the doctor says. You see,
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Well,
yeah.
congratulations. In your
Thank God.
more stories, huh? More stories from
More
you.
sorry, yes, I believe
Yeah.
more will come. My partner actually, Mr. Man,
Yeah.
the restaurant owner, my partner, he actually got more testimony to share because he works
Oh yeah, Mr.
marvelous.
Moon has an amazing testimony. Amazing.
He worked marvelously on his body. You see.
Yeah.
But it's not in here tonight, And of
Yeah.
course, you will be also another one who's going to share the testimony after Dr. Bobby give a talk. Both of us are going to share testimony to encourage the people around us, lah, to
I
let
know.
them know that, it's not something that we get a testimony from a third party. We ourselves is a testimony.
Yeah.
I think that is the impact. I
Yeah.
believe that will be the impact and the selling point, lah.
Yes.
But of course, as you have rightly said, Dr. James, we saw the importance of our wellness center.
Yeah.
So we'll just let people know. Let's say you come, we just charge them a very minimum fees,
Yeah.
and we call it the humanitarian ministry.
Yeah.
Humanitarian ministry. See? But of course, I explained to them that why we have to charge you a little bit is because I have to pay for the current, the electricity, the water,
Yeah.
you know, and the cleaning up, all those things, and
Put a pause for
eventually,
them to put donation.
yes, yes. I say eventually also, I believe it's fair that we recover the cost of the machine as well, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he is getting very excited.
Yeah.
We are actually very excited over it.
I
Yeah,
would
I'm
love to
against.
have a health and wealth center here in Canada.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
would I
yeah,
ever love to have one of those here?
yeah.
If I could
Every
have one of
country,
those,
every country is different, you know.
Yeah, each country is different.
The
So I
laws,
believe that
regulations, the culture, the people, everything is
the
so
culture,
different.
the people are totally different.
So we have
The
to.
correct. I
Yes.
believe when the D7A comes in on Saturday with Dr. Bobby,
Mhm.
I think there'll be even be more testimonies. As you have rightly said, we will also try to target those who are already under hospice care. You see. I mean,
Yes, yes.
there's nothing more for them to lose anyway. They're already
Nothing to
under
lose. Really nothing to lose.
yeah.
and
So there's another area that we might target eventually lah. But first
Yes.
we have to see how the center is first, how is the response and all these things first lah.
Yeah.
So
I
we won't know anything until Saturday. This
Yeah.
Saturday we are opening the center lah.
God bless. God bless.
Yeah, yeah,
you're
yeah.
a lucky man.